Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Where are my little numbers? There they are. I was wondering where my numbers were. Alrighty, let's see. Let's find out what does Spirit want you to know today? What is the most important energy surrounding my collective? Surrounding my collective. Action and victory. Oh, I like this. I'm so glad. All around. I was just saying all around. Action and victory is what is on the board for my current collective. I like that. Appreciation. I feel like those of you, if you have been watching me previously, you are taking advantage of my gratitude advice. Yes, that is to be grateful and show your gratitude towards yourself, most importantly, but others and everything else, just when, especially when you're feeling down. But even when you're feeling like things are going great, just when you wake up in the morning, especially too, um, after you do like your dream stuff and all, whatever your routine is in the morning, um, making a gratitude list can be very, very helpful in turning things around in your world because I do feel like what's the energy that my collective has just dealt with? What kind of energy are they kind of coming out of? I guess you would say you've been in an energy of appreciation, although you've been definitely going through financial constraints. I feel like you are coming out of it because you have been utilizing this appreciation, and you have been quite indecisive though. Ooh, indecisiveness and yin yang right here with blossoming abundance and then hostilities. It's like, okay, so this is kind of like you get good news and you get lots of good news or just any good news and you go to your best friend or your partner or something and you tell them about this great news and they just kind of hate on it. Welcome you guys. Hello, welcome in. I enjoy it. Terror by nature. I can't see a chat. I don't know why I can't see a chat. Like, if somebody could tell me why I can't see my chat, that would be great. I don't know why I don't see it. I'm still learning, so be patient. No, 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 no green screens. Take that away. Make that go away, people. Sorry, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't touch things. Probably shouldn't touch things. Okay, well, I cannot see the chat. Anyways, all right, so let's find out. What kind of energy is my collective currently moving towards? The most upcoming energy they're moving towards the door to romance. I like it. Door to romance, healer of the ages. I like this. Blossoming abundance on the bottom yet again. Temple path following that. Okay. Like you are doing good things. I like this. I feel like you really have went through it and you clearly have handled it quite well. Um, because the universe is rewarding you with abundance, a lot to come. Can you give me a clue as to what this abundance will be like? Rest and rejuvenation, door to spirit. I feel like you're finding a more spiritual way to deal with yourself and deal with your just day-to-day life, and that's really opened up a lot of doors for you, a lot of just mentally, if nothing else. It's I think you're seeing things in a different light, and I like that. That's really good. You're seeing things in a more positive light, instead of like God's rejection is your protection. Things don't happen to you; they happen for you. That kind of energy. I don't feel like you've always kind of practiced that kind of energy in the past. I know I didn't. So if you resonate with me, you're probably just now kind of learning how to be like, oh, okay, No, it's a bummer that didn't work out, but look at this amazing opportunity I have coming towards me because that didn't work out. And that's where you really start to notice the change and the shift in things is when you start realizing that, yeah, you're sad when something doesn't work out. It does suck, especially if you had a lot of time invested in it, whatever. But it's they're gonna throw it back to you. I mean, you're gonna either way, you're gonna be great. I feel like this collective has a really good heart. All right, what can they look forward to tomorrow? How about that? What about tomorrow? What can they look forward to? Angel of balance. So, if you've had some confusing situations going on, I feel like this strongly is work related. Something that you took action on, there will balance will come to this situation with victory on the bottom. Yeah, this is something that you definitely have had to battle against, but I feel like you spoke up, you took center stage, is what I'm hearing. You led the way, and it's not something you generally do. I don't think, honestly, it's really not. This is something a little bit out of character for you, but I feel like it really worked for you in your job, and you now are being promoted forwards or I said promoted. Maybe you're getting a promotion, a raise, or something of the sort. It's a recognition of some sort tomorrow, I would say. What about, let's see, Thursday? Thursday? Ooh, attachment. Okay. Attachment, guarded, and gate. This makes a lot of sense with the previous day of getting a recognition or reward or you know, it's like getting a promotion, but being scared of the new position. It's like, okay, you're upgraded to manager, but now you're like, I'm going to be a manager. That means I got to like sign off on things and, with great rewards, great responsibility, so that's going to be a little bit intimidating for you, I feel like, and you're going to kind of want to cling to your old position. Don't. Like, you deserve it. You know what you're doing. All right, what about Friday? How's Friday going to go? People are going to start learning of this new promotion, and they're going to be mad, envious. Just have patience with them. It's okay. You would have probably been envious too if somebody else had gotten the position, So it's okay to have a little bit of healthy jealousness, I guess. Don't be too upset about it. Um, is there anything they should look out for in? Nope, because you got blossoming abundance coming. The sun. I wouldn't worry about it. I think all in all, the majority of the people are going to be happy for you, and things are going to work out just fine. What about Saturday? What does Saturday look like? What we got for the weekend? Y'all be good by the weekend? Fourth chakra. Raphael. Somebody's gonna make a love offer. This person might be broke though. It's okay. Um, everybody is sometimes. Um, somebody that may be reaching out to you, telling you they need money. Maybe somebody with a broken heart. The numbers 9, 13, and 38 could be significant. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe an ex or something might be reaching out to you. Um, for some reason on Saturday, woman holding a heart because they know you're loving. They know you like to say you can take action. They know that you're a go getter. I think you're going to kind of choose to rest and rejuvenate. I don't really think you're going to choose to venture out and go doing anything with this person. Um, Not that you're going to be mean or anything, but you're just going to be like, I got maybe got things to do. All right, so let's find out Sunday, day of rest, right? We're supposed to rest, not supposed to work. I think you're going to work Sunday. Goddess of the moon, you gonna look good while you're doing it, though. That's for daggum sure. Um, oh, angel of love with anxiety. Okay, so Sunday, I feel like you're going to be missing somebody. Somebody's going to be on your mind. Um, Somebody that you worry about, somebody you have a great deal of love for. This can be romantic or, just family oriented or even friend oriented. But this person is really going to be on your mind. You're going to have to use strength to try to not think about them so heavily. Be wary of your thoughts, definitely, because your thoughts are manifestations, and what you give energy to is what grows. So try not to think negatively if you can help it. Even if you find out negative stuff, try to, you know, think positive, put a spin on it, something like that. All right, what we got for Monday? Monday, fun day, toward a personal healing and happiness in reverse. It's going to be a typical Monday, but you're going to be victorious over it, so it's okay. That's what's up. I do like that. All right. Oh, I can finally see some words at the bottom. That's what's up. Monday, I feel like you are literally, though, you're going to find a new way to handle something that has really bothered you. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a different. I feel like you're just gonna feel differently about it. Maybe you're just gonna walk up. You might walk up and say something to them. Journey, a false person, mature man, mature woman. Mm, okay, that's kind of interesting. Alrighty, so hello, those that are here. Thank you for the little hearts and things. Like my screen's finally starting to look normal, so I can see comments and things now. 11 minutes in, you know me. If you've been here before, um, I'm pretty un. I just go with the flow. You got to go with the flow, right? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I know I'm late. I should have been on here like a couple hours ago, but I was playing with the filters. You know how many filters they have on this thing? And I think I ended up going with no filter. Go figure. Um, anyways, those of you that are in here, if you would like to ask a question, go right ahead. I do not mind. Let me know where you're from. Shout out. I love finding out, like, usually it's from other countries. I think that is so incredibly cool. Like, the odds of me talking to somebody in a different country is just so slim. I love the chance to do that. It's part of why I come on here. So yeah, let me know where you're from. Oh, what does this button do? Well, I wait till some. Oh, I have lighting. How do I do? Oregon. That's too cool. I used to play Oregon Trail. Do you know what Oregon Trail is? It was a game. Like I'm showing my age by saying that, but it was a game on like one of the first computers ever when I was in, I think, kindergarten maybe. Like I had just like the letters that just across. Yeah, it was cool though. I hope Oregon is a whole lot better than that game was. Yes, you know it. Thank you. I was gonna feel really silly if you didn't know it. My person always got like what was it, a broken leg, and I think the other one was like dysentery, maybe, or yeah. I'm not sure if I ever beat it. Fun fact though, I did beat Mario one with one man one time. Only one time though. All the way from start to finish in one man. That's what's up. I should get a whole like for that. How are you this evening? From Oregon. Let's see if I can read it. Aunt Rose. I like your name, Aunt Rose. Aunt Rose. Ooh. What do we got going on in Aunt Rose's world? Let's find out. Mm. I don't know if I want to say that. You just had an ending of some sort, Miss Rose. It is the coffin card. It could be a childhood friend that you might have just lost, or I would hate to say an actual child. That would be horrible. Um, my condolences to you if you've lost anybody or those who this is resonating for. I do feel like there's sudden wealth coming because of this loss, and thinking about an ending, yeah, there's a huge ending that's coming. With coffin poverty, and if this is a relationship situation, and this is not an actual, death, thank goodness. This is something that you've been worried about for quite some time. You're worried that you're going to end up out on in poverty, and not poverty, but you're You're worried it's not going to be, you're not going to be happy. Things aren't going to be good. You're scared to, walk away from that situation. I feel like you have a childhood innocence kind of feel towards the situation that you're walking away from. It's kind of like a nostalgic feeling. But when you do, you actually are going to run into a lot of money. A lot of unexpected income, jackpot 777, and courtship. Um, wow. So, I mean, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Chumbawamba tub thumping. Like, yes, perfect energy right there is I get knocked down, but I get up again. So, yeah, don't be scared. I know it's I know it's scary, but go for it because it's going to be amazing. And just, I heard this the other day. Whenever you're feeling really stressed about something, just say, show me how good it gets. Show me how good it gets, spirit. You know, show me how good does it get, and believe it because it will. It'll turn away like it's awesome. I love it. Hello, welcome in everybody. The Penguin Girl. That's what's up. I like that name. No luck in love, but money is sounding good. Well, you may have a love for money. Some people have happy relationships with money. I realized that for a long time. I didn't like money a lot when I was younger. I would always say money, money makes people do mean things, and so I didn't really have a very healthy outlook on money. But I've learned to navigate with that. Yeah, I mean, you got to have it anyway. So that's the Holy Spirit because that sure need it, right? Welcome in, Team Moonlight. The Holy Spirit, yes. I always ask Spirit, I'm not, show me which way. Like, my stepmom used to tell me that, like, literally just give it to God. And for those of you who believe in God, for those of you who believe in Jim Bob or whatever you want to call him, does it really matter? A higher power. I just, you know better than I do, So, ooh, I just got chills. It helps. Then rebuilding your relationship with money. Yes, that's, I didn't realize how, having a toxic outlook on money or towards money can affect your actual money. And it's like, wait a minute, I didn't want it to be like all that and say I didn't need money kind of thing. But yeah, just have a healthy, outlook on it. It does make people do stupid things, but so does I mean, some people just do stupid things because that's what they like to do. All right, enough of me jibber jabbering. Although, thank you guys for, I got 6 and 6 on the likes and the people. I love it. Let's find out what's going on. Do you have any questions? I'm doing wonderful. I'm almost all caught up with work. I get to go up to Raven County tomorrow and clean up there, but I just got one. It's pretty chill day, so I might get some outdoor footage, some readings. I love doing the readings out in nature for you guys. I feel like I connect a lot more. So. I am looking forward to that tomorrow. What does everybody else got plans for tomorrow? And while I wait on, thank you, thank you. Yes, it is. It's beautiful out there. I love to go hiking. Maybe find some waterfalls. Would you guys like to see like some readings by waterfalls? Maybe should probably get a mic for that. I'm learning. All right. Let's find out. What's the tea? What's the tea? I want to know what's the tea going on that my collective does not know about. What is this with the jackpot? Jackpot. If somebody thinks you're coming into something, they think that you are moving on without them. It's kind of like, oh, and creeping because you're ignoring them. Uh-oh. I would definitely will do that. Um, Somebody wants you back. Oh my goodness. Whoever is going through a breakup right now, their person is, oh, it's hitting them hard. It's hitting them hard. They probably aren't saying anything. What are they doing outwardly? How well do we know this person? What are they doing outwardly towards my collective? Too busy. They're acting like they're too busy winning. Bad karma. Too busy winning, and they're acting unfazed. They're acting like it doesn't. Yeah. How do they truly feel? Let's find out. How do they truly feel, though? They acting like it don't bother them at all, but how do they really feel? Mm. Oh, they want to start some drama. They're mad. I feel like they may have thought that they saw or they may have seen something, or you may have seen something and caught them doing bad habits, and now they are in trouble and they don't know how to navigate those watches. Ooh, that's scary. Stillfire is here. Hello, Stillfire. Orion. Am I saying that correctly? Hello, welcome in. Thank you. And thank you again, D Moonlight, for just being there and helping me to navigate everything. Long Island, hello again. Welcome to you as well. Resonance aligned. Core flame reaches through the veil, linking our eternal thread to the tarot by nature, stream, and its host. It it trips me out how we connect across the oceans on here. I mean, I never in a million. I've been doing tarot for like 10 years, but never really online. I'm very new to this, but it's amazing. It's beautiful, and it's helped me to understand that there is a collective that we all. I kind of look at it like it's a disco ball, and all those little mirrors are all the individual little souls that make up this one collective. That's kind of how I look at it, if that makes sense. Let me know if that's how you guys see it too, because it's yeah, we're all in it together. So when you get down and out, just try to do positive. Just try to think positive. Try to do positive, because anything that raises the vibration frequency in turn raises others. And it's like when you feel grumpy, smile at somebody because they'll smile back. And then when they smile back to you, then you'll genuinely smile. That kind of thing. This way. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I try to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have some grumpy moments. I can be very extra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see. Auntie Rose. Auntie Rose. How will Mauricio? That's just fun to say. Like you have to come every night so I can say Mauricio. I don't even know that's how you say it, but I feel like it should be said like that. How will he take the breakup? Ooh, from you. Ooh, have you not broken up yet? How will he take it? He's he's gonna act, he doesn't care, unfazed, unflinched. But look, what's on the bottom? Want you back. So yeah, he didn't know your worth, and now they're desperate. Too little, too late. They're gonna come running back in the long run, but initially they're gonna act completely unfazed. Tell me more about Mauricio's feelings towards this breakup. How does he truly feel about the breakup itself? Part of him is kind of, I feel like you're dealing with an avoidant. So he's going to be more like, woohoo, I get to go hang out with my friends. I don't have to worry about, like withdrawal right here, overload. Like he's going to feel sorry, but slightly better for a minute. It's only going to be for a minute though. It's going to be like, now I can do whatever I want. And then, all of us out here that are single, you can attest to those that are in relationships. Being single sucks. Everybody single is looking for somebody. So when you lose someone, of course it sucks. But a part of you is like, woohoo, I get to go be single. And then you realize, like, oh, wait, why did I want to do this? I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I think, anyways. But will Mauricio make any moves towards Empty Rose? Robbery with coach advice. Uh-oh. He has somebody at his work that gives him really bad advice. Um, Profession, coach, and robbery. Underneath that is exploitation and in caution, unfairness, this person that is in his ear at work is telling him like, "Oh man, she does you so wrong. That's not fair. She shouldn't do." Oh my lord! And it's imagination on the bottom right there with family. Like this person, I can't stand people like that sometimes. Like it's easy to when you're getting a story from somebody at work. It's easy to hear just their side, and you forget like there's a whole nother person back home that has a side too. I don't know. Yeah, he's got somebody in his ear. That kind of sucks. What can D Moonlight do to improve the situation? What can Miss D do? Or wait, did I say D? I meant Rose. Sorry. I don't know why I said D. I guess because I read it right there. Miss Auntie Rose. Overload in reverse, loneliness in reverse. I say it would be, relax, but relax with your friends. Loneliness in reverse. Go kick it with your homegirls. Go kick it with your family. The people you haven't seen in a while. Take some beautiful pictures. Go buy some waterfalls. Post them on social media just to remind them a little bit. That's not mean, right? It's not mean at all. Mauricio will be crawling back, and then you pop him on the head. I'm just kidding. You don't ever do that. I just hear this. What is it? I hear it from when I was a child. And you pop them on the head. Oh my God! Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense? There's a little song. Little bunny foo foo, little bunny foo foo, hopping through the forest. No, feel my popping them on the head. That's what I was hearing in my head. I don't know why. Maybe you know this person from school. I don't know. A lot of school references there. All righty. Misty, what you got going on? Oh, yes, when you're single, definitely keep busy. And I've also heard, and I just, this is things I've kind of heard and learned, but if you work on yourself, your twin, if you believe in that kind of thing, energetically, they will work on themselves. And what's meant for you is meant for you anyways. You raise your frequency, you raise your vibration, you do better, you start exercising more, drinking more water, going to bed a little earlier. I don't know anybody that stays up too late around here. No. But it just, and then it allows somebody more at a higher frequency to come in. So, when you go through a breakup and you're kind of at a frequency, you really don't want to take a new person in at that moment because they're probably in a low kind of frequency too. So, makes sense. Although, it does suck being a little lonely sometimes. I'll have to show y'all Goliath. I'll put him out here next time. He's a giant teddy bear. He's like bigger than me. Him's my buddy. Get you one of those. Hello, I am good. Marshmallow. Is the source Earth the one closer to the density of the Earth? Because I feel like it's showing closer than ever. Are you talking about like the veil being thin? And I do feel like there are days. Are you talking about like the solar flares? I hear like, see, I had trouble with being like just kind of sluggish today, and I hear when the sun has a lot of solar flares that it really pulls on people like us that are empaths and stuff. Like 11. Oh, thank you, thank you. I try to be positive. I mean, everybody has bad days. I had a bad day earlier. It's okay though. I come on here and you guys cheer me up. And what's coming towards you in career? Preparing for a competitive exam. NEET 2026. I don't know what that is. What is? I'll have to like makes me want to Google it. Let's find out. What that just flopped out and said you were going to be fine. It said something about confinement though. How will the competitive exam go? Good news. I love it. Good news. See, there's that confinement. I feel like it's because you literally like maybe just like shutting your everything down and just study, 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 study. Make sure to treat yourself at the end of all of this. Go ahead and start dreaming it into existence. Whatever is going to come from you doing so well at this competition, because you're manifesting already. Definitely. Ooh, something about alliance and blind. You may have an alliance, an unexpected alliance come in while you're maybe at this conference or whatever it is. You may meet somebody new. Um, that's going to be very, very significant to your life. And I mean significant in a long term kind of way. So you're very, very welcome. Let me know. I love to hear stories later on. Oh, and everybody here, if you want a personal, I do personals, tarot by nature at iCloud.com. Did I say that right? .com? Is it .com? I guess it is. I don't know. It's late. We release with love. Yes. Oh, I forget. I have an accent to you guys. I do, don't I? I forget about that. Y'all are going to make me blush. Do I talk too fast? I can try to slow down if I need to. I apologize for that. Yes, oh, you did. Okay, I think I messaged you earlier, but I definitely, Long Island, when I get off of here, I will make sure I get a hold of you. I would love to do one. It's 11 for 30 minutes. And if you have iPhone or Zoom or whatever, we can do face thing, um, or 22 for an hour. But yeah, you just fire questions at me. We'll chit chat. Isn't it? I love it, D. It's awesome. I just really, really wish I could hear you guys more. Although I talk a lot, so probably just try and talk over you. No, I wouldn't. Maybe I would. I don't know. I'm actually about to go to bed. It's 12:28 here. Do I have an accent to everybody here? I just thought about that. Do I sound like extremely country, like I just brought the cows in from the outside yard or something? I promise I didn't. Although I do have a four-wheel drive car. I just got a new Bronco. I love it. It's settle, Seattle or settle. What's your lean season? What is the lean season? If it's like my work, you mean working season? Mine is in the lean season. I have IG. What's that? Yes, definitely. I think I have Zelle. I think I got all of them. I have Apple Pay, Zelle, Chime. I think I got every one of them I could have. Although my credit score is doing great because of them. Oh, I bet you have a beautiful accent from New York, New Yorkers. I love it. Yes, finding work. Yes, work is. I clean cabins, so work's been a little slow. Sorry, you guys, if I'm not doing cards. I just chit chat and getting to know you guys. Zelle. I'm pretty sure I got Zelle. If not, I'll get it. I think I do. My wallet's over there somewhere. But yes, I will definitely. I'll contact you as soon as I get done with here. Um. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm good for the night, right? Anybody have any final questions that they would like to know? I I didn't hardly get any of my decks out. A few, yeah. I have one of my new ones is like apparently what do they call it? When you can smell that, like I get random smells sometimes throughout the day that it's not there. There's no reason I should be smelling this smell. And it'll just be for like a I don't know, it's really interesting. But I just enjoy getting to talk about having gifts with other people that don't think that I should be in a mental ward somewhere with like white walls and locks on my sweater. it's nice to finally kind of get a community or a crowd of people that I can connect with that get me. And if I can help you guys out in the long run, I makes me happy. I feel like I was put on this earth to make people happy, to try and help people be happier. So I hope that everybody here is loving themselves. Make sure when you wake up in the morning, do your 10 things that you need to do that day, check them off, and do your 10 things that you're grateful for. If you get grouchy, somebody cuts you off in traffic or whatever, just be like, thank you, Lord, I have a car. Thank you for the gas in my car. Thank you that I didn't wreck, or things will get better. I love you guys. I'm so thankful that you guys come and visit me and stay and chit chat with me. Thank you, D Moonlight. And thank you, Long Island. Who else was at there? Auntie Rose and everybody else. I look forward to kicking it with you guys some more in the future. I'm really starting to find a little spot here. I like it. Yeah, people don't, especially like people with spiritual gifts don't understand spiritual gifts, but we can learn together. I'm willing to learn with you guys. I can't promise you I know everything by any means, but um, I'm here to bounce ideas off of and maybe give you a few stories and whatnot. All right, I love y'all. Sweet dreams. Bye. You're very welcome. If I can figure